What is up, rockers? Welcome back here to another Rise of Kingdoms. I noticed that there's a lot of new players that just joined Rise of Kingdoms. So if you're one of those new players that just downloaded Rise of Kingdoms, let us know in the comment section below. Now, you're here because you saw the title that you want to have the best marching speed for Cao Cao, and you basically want to have the fastest commander in Rise of Kingdoms. There's a lot of benefits of being a fast march. So today we're going to talk about it, and also I'm going to tell you what type of equipments we need to put in with Cao Cao to make him better. As you can see right now, this is not the most optimal way to do a Cao Cao march. But we're also going to talk about the talent tree. And we're also going to talk about, is Cao Cao still worth it to invest into for 2021? Now, if you want to have an amazing commander setup for Rise of Kingdoms, especially to those new players, consider subscribing and turn your notification on for regular Rise of Kingdoms content. Now, we have been sponsored by Lilith Games for about 3 years now. We're one of the longest sponsored content creator here in RoK. It's been an amazing thing to have been able to work with such a wonderful company. Now, guys, let me know in the comment section below, who is your favorite currently as of today? Your favorite Rise of Kingdoms legendary commander, and why is that your favorite legendary commander? As I roll in the intro, go and leave it in the comment section today. Now, Cao Cao has an insane 10% marching speed bonus, but that's not what makes him really great about marching speed. It is really the mobility talent tree that allows Cao Cao to be like the Toyota Supra, which is a really fast sports car and is absolutely insane. If you guys don't know what Toyota Supra is, you are definitely missing out. I mean, look at this preview in here. Look at the body and how amazing it is with a 382 horsepower in here. Oh my god. This is just absolutely going to take you to places, man. Everywhere you want to go. You know what? If I ever get a Toyota Supra one day, I will definitely go for the yellow one. I think the yellow one looks really amazing. Now, disclaimer in here, we are not definitely... Now, disclaimer in here, this is not a sponsored video from Toyota. They have no relationship with us. But if I do get one of these, definitely gonna go for the GR Supra Premium. Gotta go for the 3.0 as well. You don't want to go for the 2.0. You want that speed as fast as Cao Cao. Woo! Look at that Cao Cao runs. Oh my god, I could hear that wonderful car sound. Amazing. So let's talk about the commander equipments right now that is going to help you to make your Cao Cao Supra super fast, okay? So looking into the equipment, you must have the windswept set because all of these items in here will give you a marching speed. Now, as you can see, currently, I don't have all of them into cab special talent because actually some of these were borrowed from Richard just so we can showcase the fast marching speed from Cao Cao. So taking a look into this, if you have all these into special talent for Cao Cao or for cavalry, is going to be even amazing. These items are not difficult to obtain at all. I have a lot of these right now. I need to dismantle this and make it as a cav actually. I don't know why I have this on leadership at all. I forgot. I don't know. There was some reason why I did that. But regardless of that, imagine this. 3% marching speed. 4% marching speed. 3%. So that's 4, 3, 4, 7, 10. And then another 3, 13. Another 5 in here. You need to get the Call of the Loyal. So that's 18%. Plus 4% marching speed, which gives you 22% total. But think about this. If you have this as special talent, you add another 1% on all 3 of these, then you will have 25% marching speed just from equipments. This is insane. And I believe you can stack this up. So if you have 2 of these, right, 2 of the Call of the Loyal, you can have another set of Call of the Loyal in there. You have 30% marching speed just on equipments alone. That is absolutely insane. And these are super cheap to build. These are blue tier, right? Blue tier. Now, just to showcase to you guys, and how fast this is going to be. I want you guys to take a look into this. We're going to do some speed run in here, speed test to one of our fastest archer march. We're going to put, all right, Cyrus and Edward, and we're going to put some Janissaries in here. All right. Here we go. And then we're going to reinforce that. We're giving them a little bit of leadway in here. Cao Cao and Minamoto, fast march. Here comes the Supra. Supra coming over. There we go. There we go. Take over. Take over. Overtake. There we go. Oh my goodness. Remember, guys, we are also an Ottoman Empire civilization right now. So we're also getting a 5% troop march speed as well. So that's absolutely insane. Look at that. Look at that Supra go by. This is why you go for Cao Cao with windswept equipments. And I'm going to show you the talent tree that I've done. And I'm going to explain to you guys why I have done that talent tree as well. It's absolutely fast. What's great about this is that with this fast march that you have in KVK or in just war in general, you can go hunt. Like if I want to hunt this and kill it, I can just hop around and then get away from everybody. Now, imagine this. When you get out, you are also having that extra marching speed because of the mobility talent tree. That 0 to 60 type of thing, yes, it is applicable in here in Rise of Kingdoms as well. Wow. And one thing that you need to understand, Cao Cao, he has the 382 horsepower, just like the Toyota Supra. I want to do a quick shout out to one of our sponsored for the channel. It's this game called Infinite Galaxy. Look at this. Look how crazy this is. This is my spaceport. So every time like you level up, so look at this little baby in here. Mine's like, oh my God, it's a giant now. Insane. So if you want to play this game with us, we are in Nebula 15. So currently our alliance is called TIK, the Immortal Kings. So if you want to check us out in here, definitely feel free to do so. There's links in the description. Click that link, download Infinite Galaxy now, and play with us here in Nebula 15. Or maybe you don't want to play with us in Nebula 15. Start a brand new server and then follow us on the new YouTube channel called shinchitv. Now, if you create a new account today, use the code shinchitv so you can get a free gift in the game. So what you want to do is go into the settings, go into the profile picture here, settings, go to pack exchange and type shinchitv, and then you can get some free rewards for the accounts that have been created from today until September 18 of 2021. So check this out, guys. It's a really fun game. We've been really playing this out and really amazing. I've been addicted to this as well. So I wouldn't recommend this game to you guys if I'm not enjoying it. So download that now. Every information will be in the description below. I'll see you there, guys. Now let's go into the talent tree in here. I want you guys to take a look at the build that I have done in here. It's very important, very crucial. This is one of those crucial parts, really. So if you look at the 6% marching speed bonus, this is why we went up here. We don't need to go past in here because there's really no benefit that way. Another 6% marching speed. So that's already like 12% marching speed in there. So another 3% in here. Insane. 15% total, right? So 12% plus 3, 15% marching speed alone. These are very cheap talent points that are giving you a lot of marching speed. And that's pretty much it. And then there's this one. When it goes to 50%, then you're getting like extra boost in there. Increased marching speed by 30%. So when you get knocked down, you can definitely run away from enemies. So in the peacekeeping path, there is also some marching speed, 6% plus 9%. Insane, right? The amount of marching speed that you're getting. Now, here's the thing. I did have here a trophy hunter because I still use Cao Cao as a peacekeeping commander. I mainly use him for defeating barbed forts and as well as defeating barbarians. And that one of the benefits for using him with barbed forts is that I can go to point A to point B a lot faster than comparing to the other players. So time-wise, we are definitely saving time. And when you're using him as the captain, you are getting resources. If you're not using him as a captain, you're not getting resources. So if you're not really the rally leader, then you don't need to add the trophy hunter. In here as well, marching speed and the mobility, 6%. Insane. And another marching speed in here, right here, 3%. And marching speed, 6%. Insane amount of marching speed. Now, you also have like really more benefit in here when you go into mobility. If you go max it in here, time management, increase marching speed of all troops by 2% when not in combat. But when in combat, it will decrease. So if you really want to have that marching speed super, super fast, you can go all the way in here as well But for me, I just divide it because you have to like max out so many stuff in here just to get here. It's not even worth it. I would rather go and maximize it in everywhere in here and get more extra buff. So if I do end up having to fight, I do have that fighting capability, because in here you don't really get much in here trying to go for this path. So this is the most ideal talent tree that you should definitely do. And not sure if you can see here, but this is the path where I kind of went for the peacekeeping, cavalry, and as well as mobility. So if you're going to try to copy it, do it this way. And another thing in here says here, grants 10% chance to decrease target's marching speed. So if you're trying to chase a target, you will be able to decrease its marching speed as well for the next 3 seconds whenever an active skill is used. And you get a little bit tanky in here, but by reducing damage taken by 9%. Now, I mentioned earlier that you can improve your marching speed if you depart from a structure. Now, if you have this hasty departure, which I currently do not have because I prefer going into some in here, Trophy Hunter, and going for additional rage. So if you really want to maximize it, if you really want to move around, you will have to then diversify, change it up. We can change it up right now and show it to you real quick. All right, so here's the build. This is going to be super fast marching speed, as you can see. We have the hasty departure. Now, you have 6 talent points. I don't care where you put it. All right, you can put it over here, and you're not really going to make it all the way to the Undying Fury, maybe just a little bit. You can put it into the health, so you can put 3 in there, and you can put 3 in here. I really like the Trophy Hunter because you do get, like I said, the resources. So, but for me, I am really happy with this setup already. I don't need that hasty departure really, because you're super fast already with this setup. But if you just need a little bit of nitro, then definitely do a hasty departure setup in here. So like, again, you can take a look in here. This is the setup, right? You guys can see that. So that's how you can maximize with Cao Cao. So now I think you guys are ready to have the fastest commander setup, fastest commander march in Rise of Kingdoms, setting up with Cao Cao with that mobility. So is Cao Cao still good 2021? Yes, he is absolutely a wonderful commander, can be used in many situations still. I don't mainly have cavalry set up, but if I do temporarily, if I do end up like maxing out Xiang Yu, I would most likely try to do a Xiang Yu Cao Cao, just because I don't have any other commanders for cavalry. So it's still not a bad idea to have Cao Cao. Honestly, the mobility, the movement speed. Imagine if I have Xiang Yu and Cao Cao together. Maybe I'll do a Cao Cao Xiang Yu for the meantime, just for hunting players, just because I have extra marching speed bonus. This is going to be an expensive farm hunter. Xiang Yu is a wonderful commander. Having Cao Cao right there, increase 15% marching speed with Xiang Yu. But honestly, Cao Cao is a commander that can go until the end of Rise of Kingdoms. This is one of those commanders that you should definitely have, regardless if you are an infantry setup or an archer setup. Getting a Cao Cao is definitely wonderful. Remember, Cao Cao has a march speed reduction, so chasing away enemies really going to benefit you, and as well as attack reduction for the enemies. Cao Cao is a wonderful commander, definitely one of a kind, definitely a fast setup for Rise of Kingdoms. He is the Toyota Supra of Rise of Kingdoms. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you again next time.